Hi guys, welcome back. I hear the puppies making noise because they think I'm here to feed them. I'm wanting to do a bit of a day in the life today. We've got no shoots until after Christmas now. Chris does. Chris has got 2, but I've got work to do at home and I'd rather just get everything training wise and business wise caught up on, and then I can just relax after, which will be nice. Chris will enjoy having the dogs out and I do plenty of it. I've not done as much as what I normally do this year because me and Chris have been splitting it, but it's meant that I could expand business back at home. Puppies! Oh, we've got an explorer outside. So we've opened the hatch for them today. We've got one outside. Oh, you brave puppy. Brave puppy. Oh, look at you. Well done. Well done. Got client Ned going home today. He's just had his groom ready to go. He's been picked up in about an hour and we'll do like a handover with his owner. He's been with us before and he's a very, very special client. So I've really enjoyed having him, and I might actually get a bit emotional when he leaves because I don't know when I'm next going to see him again. Just thought I'd do a bit of a day in the life and something not shooting but more dog orientated. I don't actually feel like I've done this in a while, so yeah, just going to clean some kennels, then Ned will leave, and then we've got some shopping to do, some dog food to get, and then the remaining 2 residents to train who are in for reactivity and social training. So it's a nice week, it's their last week and they're just getting to go out and enjoy making the most of everything that they've learned. So basically now they've got some good manners instilled and they kind of know what to do when I do correct them if they do go a bit hyped up. We're just getting them out. Oh, fighting! We're getting to get them out to different places, so that'll be good. Stop being nasty, scrapping on. Oh. Blue is such a sleeper. He's the most chilled out dog. When we've had people come and pick their puppy, and Blue is just so relaxed. Oh, I'm being bullied. Yay, puppies! Another explorer. What are you doing, puppy? Are you being brave? Are you being brave? Well done. Freya's out to do some switch off while we clean. Resident kennels are all done. Just got ours to do now and a massive pile of dog beds because the weather's been miserable, so we've not been able to dry any. Getting all the leaves that have blown down in the storm out. It's good fun. So Ned has gone home. His handover went really well. He was in for some shot stimulation training, so he gets a bit overstimulated from shot. I trained him, I think 3 years ago now. He had quite a few reactivity issues and we managed to sort that and get his gun dog work to quite a good level, so everything of that is pretty good. It's just that on shoot days he just gets a bit overly excited with the shot. We've had him out on some shoots. He's done 3 walked up shoots and a driven day to finish, and he did really, really, really well. So yeah, I think his owner is really happy with him and I can't wait to hear how he gets on. I think he'll be back. I hope he'll be back. He's a special boy. And now we're away to go and pick up a big order of dog food. Yummy. Chuck him in. We headed into Durham City now with resident Brew and Freya. Brew with Chris in front. Look at them all. Oh, puppies. Puppies. I'm just doing the tea time walks now. Just got the boys out. We took Freya and Brew into town. Oliver, so I did a little bit of that. They were both really, really good. Freya's only been here for 4 weeks. So she did need a little bit of more of a correction, whereas Brew is so good. I feel like after the 4 weeks with Brew, she was just at that point where she just knew how she was expected to behave, and we just needed to put her in different scenarios to test her fully. So I'm pleased with her. I'm pleased with them both. I think they've both been really good. Like Freya was really good, she just needed a bit more correction, and she kind of tempted you a little bit more, but she was really good. And the owners made up because they knew that, 4 weeks, I always say 4 weeks with reactivity is, 4 weeks is my minimal for residency anyway, but 4 weeks for reactivity is asking a lot. But she's a lovely dog though. The thing with Freya is she doesn't go as high as what Brew did anyway, so she didn't come as bad as what Brew was reactivity wise. She's pretty good to get to come back down anyway. She's a little bit more it's less of a high to fix. She just still needs a bit more of a reminder every so often. So yeah, but they were both really, really good. Really, really good. And so me and Chris went together, and normally I don't take residents, I don't train residents together. I've never been able to because, well, there's only ever been me. So obviously I can't train 2 dogs at once, but because we were going into the city, we thought, we'll take them both, and it would be a good challenge to see what they're like without being handled by me. So I do that every so often at the moment anyway, because Chris is working with me. It's so helpful because obviously I'm training them, I do most of the work with them, 99% of the work with them, but he isn't a trainer. I would have to teach him how to correct and train. Probably a good one to test them with, because when they go home to their owners who aren't going to be as sharp and as responsive and have the method and same thought process that I do, it's handy to see what the dog's default is when it's not me and it's not the person that's been correcting them and been showing them how to behave. So I've been throwing him in there with each resident every so often just to see how they are. So today was a really good one because he took Brew for the first half and then we swapped. So that was really, really good, and they were both really good. And again, Freya just needed a little bit more work in that sense because she's less default. But I'm still really pleased with her. I think she's done so well, and the owners are made up. So it's so funny when you're a trainer because people compliment the dogs I'm training, and I love that because it's such a nice confidence boost, because my standards are so high when I'm obviously being paid to train a dog, and when someone's like, oh my god, what a good dog. So I was doing some switch off in the square, the city square with Freya, and a couple came up and they were like, what a good dog, how good is this dog? And it's really funny to be like, this dog's in for training. So yeah, people are always, I get that quite a lot, which is really good. It's a good confidence boost, and it makes you know that you're on the right track and you're doing things right. Yeah, I'm just out with the boys. Not North, because North has a date tonight. So he's with Chris. Yeah, just doing our evening walk. Hey Dodo! Best boy. Go on. Best boy. And then it's tea time. So yeah, last week, final 2 residents leave on Sunday. It's actually been nice because everyone obviously books the slots that they can manage and what suits them. Usually I do run them back to back, but someone might book 5 weeks, someone might book 6, someone might book 8, someone might book 4, and the leaving dates aren't always like lined up. So, or not when I'm going to finish. Obviously, like it wouldn't matter had I not been coming for some time off, like taking some time off. I would have been able to fit anyone in, but we are taking some time off for Christmas, and I do take a good amount of time off before Christmas and after Christmas because my family obviously like Dad lives in Scotland and Mum lives down in Chester, so I want the time to go back and forth and see plenty of family and have the time. And then we go on holiday in January, so there wasn't enough time to book clients in between like that time and going away. So I have loads of time off, which is great. And as I said, the times in which people have left obviously just work out depending on who's booked whatever day is and when they've arrived and stuff. So we've whittled down, we've gone from like 5 to 3 to 2. So nice because I've been able to wind down a little bit and I have enjoyed that. It's been really nice, especially in the shooting season. I've got client Aubrey who is in for a long residential, so she's not in for an official residential, she doesn't get trained every day like the others do. She's just here for a longer stay, just basically to fit in with my dogs. So we still have her, but other than that, after Sunday it will just be my team, which will be really lovely. They do get plenty of quality time, but just some more quality time, and just some time off work. And then yeah, some festive plans. I have a day on the peg, which I'm hoping to vlog, lined up, which was kindly gifted to me from Aubrey's owners. And I'm really looking forward to that because I haven't shot at anything. We did a date night, clay night, last Wednesday in preparation for this. But I've only shot for training purposes. I haven't shot at a target for 2 years, because we didn't have time really to shoot much last season. We were too busy, and when we did, I have a bad shoulder. You can probably tell I'm like constantly swapping. It's really bad. It's from an old horse riding injury, and I was going skiing literally like 2 days after the keeper's days last year, so I never shot. I didn't want to damage my shoulder in prep for skiing, so I didn't shoot last season, and any keeper's days, and we didn't take any days ourselves because we didn't have any time. And to be fair, this year we haven't really either, so it's really nice that we've been gifted this day. I'm really looking forward to it. I have said to Chris maybe to bring his gun, because if I'm not very good I might just let him shoot instead. I'd rather enjoy my day than get stressed out. But I need to decide which dog to take on the peg now. I'm not sure who. It's so nice for me to take my dogs because they don't get very much time on the peg. Again, it's not something we do hugely. Most of us, but not me, but he'll just take the same 3, which would be either Kennel, Jake or Thor, because he knows that they're just rock solid, whereas I'd like to maybe go and take someone that's maybe not done it before, or someone that's not done it as much as they have. But he just likes to be sure. Oh, I think that's North's girlfriend here. Oh, it's so bad now, but these are my Christmas lights. not the best lighting. I should have done it just before it started getting properly dark. I do normally have the motion light on here, but it mustn't have got enough charge today. It's a solar one. But yeah, you can see them on the cabin as well on the back. Our cabin currently looks like a Christmas card, which is cute. I want it to snow because it's going to look so pretty when it snows. It is literally like what you see on Instagram, which is so funny. I'm going to call it a day now. Hopefully you've enjoyed day in the life and a little bit of a chatty vlog, which I haven't done for a while, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. I think my next vlog will be the day on the peg, which I'm looking forward to filming actually, because it's something a bit different. I haven't filmed a day on the peg before because we haven't had a day on the peg since I started YouTube. So yeah, I'm looking forward to filming something a bit different. I also might vlog some Christmassy things, depending on what we get up to. Have a nice impulsive Christmas vlog coming, with some festive plans. Hopefully a snow day. A snow day with the dogs would be perfect. Once clients go, obviously, because training in the snow isn't the most practical. But yeah, thanks for watching again, guys, and I'll see you again later.